What's up? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit that like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into this conversation. Glad I watched the replay of the live you did where you were when you were talking about Nyla's channel, getting Nyla's channel back up, and then you were just letting it go and just like, look, I apologize. I'm waving the white flag. Like, I'm done with that.
Yeah, you can ask me. You can ask me anything you want about it. I mean, that's cool.
No, I'm glad you let it go because I know for you and for me, I felt the energy and it felt like it was just like so exhausting to have to come to defend yourself, respond to all of that, and being surprised by, this person saying they wrote a book and all this stuff when it's like, hold up, wait a minute.
I was exhausted because that's what the nature of our relationship was, always me being exhausted, me being tired. I'm already a high energy person, right? Yeah. And so me with another high energy person, it's like double the energy. So I get exhausted more. And it was just a whirlwind of when I say something, it's like, okay, I chopped it up to being young, being immature. And then it just got like, this ain't gonna change. Like, this ain't gonna change. But when it came to and I would like you to be more specific when you answer the question so I don't go off into because
well,
I can go a lot of places now.
I know you can, but I'm just saying when you just finally decided to just say, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and let it go. What like really made you say, you know what, I just need to dead the situation because this just is not worth my energy and my time going back and forth about this.
Because here's the thing, I could choose to play like, we're all in control of what we do with our time, right? And my time has only been solely focused on building this company to sustain with or without me. This will go, okay? And so when it comes to what's taking up my time and what am I getting out of that, like I have a keen, and this is based on experience and how I was trained. It's kind of like you walking in a mall and somebody bump you. What you say? Hold up. You know what I'm saying? Half the time, why would you do that? It's a whole other thing, but you was minding your business. Exactly. This is kind of what happened. It was like I was minding my business, the whole team. We hadn't heard from this person in a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? As far as work-wise, I do know that, like, she had an outside, somewhat a relationship with Jasmine. Jasmine said, I've only hung with her like twice. She asked me to watch the baby one time, never brought her to the house, to the office. That is all a lie. Our other employee, she was like, Slank was at the baby shower. Slank was I never talked to her outside of work ever. Like, it was a lot going on. Like she was there to destroy. She was there to destroy because she wasn't a part of what we were doing now. And true enough, like she in a different dimension should be able to enjoy the fruits of her work. Mm-hmm. Right?
Right.
You were around for 5 years. You made a lot of money as a Black woman.
Right.
People don't get those kind of salaries. That's why if life was so good, you wouldn't have had to reduce yourself to being a housewife.
Right.
And not working. That was the backup plan. Mm. So all this money that you had coming in, that's not true. Like those things that you see on the channel are gifts from the companies. They just want promo. Okay. So here's the thing. So when it comes to that, like I get it. I totally get it. But like and that's why I wanted to make sure when we had what we had, we could say, hey, you did this. We didn't do this. You did this. This wasn't about a power struggle or Tasha being jealous or Tasha being insecure. This had nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
I went everywhere with this girl. We traveled together. We did everything. Okay. It had nothing to do with that. It had everything to do with the bottom line, the numbers.
Numbers. Yeah.
Fuck all that there. What's up with this? And for a year and a half, that's what it was. So my thing about it was now you want to pop back up because you miss it. She's a drama-based individual. You miss it. You missed it. But you failed to realize, like, my thing is like when you go in, and I thought maybe she had learned something from me, like, there's always three sides to a story. You come out here, you write a book. Just like how Twitch's wife wrote a book.
Right.
I don't know what's in the book. I don't plan on reading it. I only read books that help me in life. Okay. I don't read, I've never read a tell-all book. I ain't even read Confessions of a Video Vixen. That was a popular book.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even read that one. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? For what? That's truly something somebody should be saying in an interview. But for me to waste paper, ink, and things like that. And so when it comes, when it comes down to everything, it's like, hey guy, hey, give me a second, give me a second. When you guys are talking, I lose my train of thought because I'm hearing your voices. Thank you. Sorry.
That's cool.
We gotta get a we gotta get a wall up here because it's one big nice glass like open studio and I can hear them talking. And I'm sitting here trying to keep my thoughts together. What was the last thing that I said?
No, you were when you were talking about how you gave this opportunity to someone, they were making a lot of money and this.
Yeah. Making a lot of money that people don't get every day. You don't know one 20-year-old unless they got their own business that's making that kind of money. That's a doctor's salary. That's a nurse's salary.
Yeah,
And
doing better
she
than
took it
some
as
business
if
owners.
like we were her tricks. Like she took it
Yeah.
as if my husband was her trick. Like, or I was her trick. Oh yeah, you gave me the apartment. Yeah, this, that, that. Like, no, that was for your job. That when you did good, you did good. This is not what you got going. This is not the same situation that you got going on now with your husband. This is not what this is, or any other dude. This was a company that you work for. You may not have thought about it, but I know when she filed in Texas, she thought about it.
Yeah, it was it was your employment.
Right. And that's why you're not here. It's based on employment. So you coming out here to write a book, there's three sides to every story. Your side, my side, and the truth.
Right.
Let's see. Let's see. So the thing of it, I got this joke. I'm like, let's see who's gonna run to the police station first. I did. Because here's the thing. When you start trying to like you threatening my kids, you threatening me, you threatening everything that we work hard to build just because you're not a part of it anymore. Because she told Jasmine 5 months ago, and Jasmine came to the office and said to me, Tasha, I think she having an epiphany. And I said, what you mean? She was just like, well, she kind of mentioned like, yeah, well, maybe I did kind of mess up and maybe I should have. I said that she knew that when she texted me when I told her to sit out of the Miami show, that she would now deviate as I had been asking her for months to let Jason in on the conversations. Had she would have let Jason in, Jason. Had she would have let Jason in on the conversation, she would still have her job because he would have made sure that everything was as it was. But she doesn't like, it's like, I'm here. I don't need nobody coming behind me. I got Jason and Shaq coming behind me.
Right.
I got Jasmine coming behind me. When I give her topics to a show, she's like, this one ain't good. Don't. Everybody got somebody holding them accountable. That's how we all support each other. But it was kind of like a me, 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 me. And we're like, there's no I in team. We're a team. But anytime we had new members come on, like I had to apologize to Bondi today. I was like, Bondi, I'm sorry you got caught up in that, but I fixed it. I really did. She had no business speaking on you. There's no, her and Bondi, she didn't even know when Bondi was getting hired. She was shocked when she saw Bondi sitting there because we tried to train her
I
to be
remember.
in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And y'all said, hell no. Y'all literally was like, hell no, Tasha. We already dealt with the boy. We already dealt with the little boy that like boys. We're not doing this no more. And y'all was just over it. But when Bondi came, y'all was like, all right, we can with it. We can with it. And we've had to kind of refine Bondi a little bit. I was like, Bondi, we don't drag our viewers here. I know that they can be harsh, but these grown women, they older than you. And we respect everybody's opinions. We don't block them and we don't cuss them out. The customer is always right. That's who's paying you. And we've since gotten over that, and she's good. You know what I'm saying? So she understands the nature of our platform.
Yeah.
So,
And Bondi's sweet, and I do see that. I've seen it in my business where you bring somebody new on, a new esthetician comes on the team, somebody who's been there for a while, then they start feeling a certain type of way, and it's like, I didn't bring this person on to take anything away from you. They're here to build up their own career. You shouldn't feel threatened by that, but I don't know what it is. Sometimes people just feel threatened by it, but
and for that reason, that is the reason why I am enrolling myself in Harvard leadership courses.
yeah.
Okay. I sure am because, I don't know a boss out here that can cuss their employees out.
Mm-mm. Well, Diddy tried it, and you see where he's at now. So
Yeah. But he had other
it's not
plans for them.
recommended. Exactly.
He had other plans for them. And so, but me, I don't have no other plans for them. I'm like, you truly, okay. Now you got my energy. Because I'm a real human at the end of the day.
That's it.
And so even this whole situation, people are like, are you going to put people on NDAs? No, I just know how to hire people now.
Mhm.
I just know how to hire people now. I don't need to put them on NDAs because nothing we do is secretive.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I keep my sources secret, but only one other person got access to the sources. Not even Jasmine got access to the sources. Like, and Jason ain't finna come out here and tell nobody nothing.
Right.
That man been around for 20 years. You understand what I'm saying? Jason is all about, and he's not a chatty patty. He's not like not a gay man that like that's not him. He
Yeah.
is, here we go. Whenever I need a source, if we get hit with a cease and desist or something, we start compiling shit, give it to the lawyers. Here you go. Normally those cases go away. There you go. All right, cool. So, but for the most part, like I know how to hire now. And that was honestly, it wasn't her. She wasn't the last seed, bad seed. She was because she did plant a seed. She really did.
Yeah.
There was another girl that she had brought in that we had got rid of as well too a year later. But you know, they were friends and I didn't care. I was like, I don't care what you got going on with her. I don't care if you talk to her. I don't care if you come see her. I just need my work.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
just need my work. You don't work in studio. You are virtual, so you don't know what's going on in the office or what was going on. She actually called me and asked me, "Can I have Chelsea's salary?" I said, "For what?" Matter of fact, I got the emails.
Ooh.
So while Chelsea was out here like trying to cap for, her, she said you forged her signature. I was like, did she call you and tell you that she asked for my salary? She
Ooh.
was happy you was gone. It took her a year. If that was truly your friend, she would have went behind you. Because both of them was trying to plot to get Jason fired. When I first got, he's giving me anxiety. We can't work under these conditions. Like Tasha, please. I'm like, no, I need your reports. Whatever Jason said we need. We need your weekly reports. We need all the work that you've done. We need the people that you've reached out to. And bottom line, we're scaling. We're seeing all of your work process. Y'all ain't gonna be sitting home collecting checks and I'm not getting my work. No, we're not doing that. So and he's very nice about it. Hey guys, so we're gonna be doing weekly reports, and so I'll expect these on my desk at 9 a.m. on Fridays on the work that you've done with links
Mhm.
and receipts and phone numbers to the people that you spoke to.
That's it.
Oh, they lost their shit.
Let me tell
Oh,
you,
they lost their shit. Oh
it
my
does
god.
it
Oh,
every single time because, like
oh.
I told
And I was out the
somebody,
picture. I had changed my number. They couldn't call me directly. They couldn't
exactly.
get to me to complain. I was like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Jason was like, Tasha, go to the beach. I got it. Because they get paid a lot of money.
Right.
Like, and they playing with me. These are black women. Like, I could be out here hiring other races that don't understand nothing we doing up over here, like TMZ people.
Oh.
And they can literally eat off the what do you call it? Like the expose of our culture. I would never do that. I would never. I don't care. I would never. These will be black people. But when I tell you the other girl that she was like, yeah, you did this. I was like, that's what she told you? She didn't tell you that she asked for your salary? She didn't tell me that she was more qualified than you? You know what I'm saying? She didn't tell you nothing. She didn't walk out the door when you left, even though y'all was trying to plot to get Jason fired when he had just first got hired. She didn't tell you none of that, did she? But you out here, Alex said that she introduced you to your agent. Okay, true. Alex did, and that's her name. Alex did introduce me to the agent that I work with. But we work together.
Mhm.
This man don't put no money in my pocket. He gets paid off of me. So why would I give you somebody like a percentage? She wanted 10%, the same fee as the manager, the agent. Agents get 10%. Why would I give somebody who referred me to an agent? And the only reason you know that agent, exclusive. The only reason you know that agent, because I know they're gonna be watching,
Yeah.
is because you are sleeping with his client who has a fiance.
Oops.
You introduce me like you are Michael Blackston's side bitch.
Mm.
Side, because nobody sees y'all together.
Wow.
So why would I give you a percentage of what we're making? And then for her, and then when I saw Chelsea coming out here talking about, oh, she said that you're making $4,000 a show. That's not true. That's not true because each ticket price was different. You bought a ticket, didn't you?
Yeah.
Didn't they have different ticket tiers? And when you
Yes.
have different ticket tiers and you have different seats in each venue, doesn't that change the number of seats and the variations of what you get paid? But
Yes.
this what this girl that's your friend told you. But like I said, as soon as you left, she didn't come to you and say, girl, no, because you had told me that she was working at Macy's and this is why she needed the job. And she was working with Macy's while being Michael Blackson's side chick and while working for me
Mm.
and Kyle. And me and Kyle fired the girl together from the neighborhood talk because she worked from the neighborhood talk too. It was these BBL girls. They all got BBLs. They all got weaves down their back. They all socially climbed to get um to wherever they're going.
Mm-hmm. Wherever they're trying to go, right?
Okay. To get to wherever they're going, wherever they want to go in life, they all socially climb. I had this conversation with Alex. I said, Alex, do you want to sell your pussy for the rest of your life, or you want to be in control? Because you calling me talking about you need more hours and more work, but I don't have what it is that you do up over here. We don't sell pussy
Mm-mm.
over here.
Nope.
I need your work. Give me the interviews. I'll give it to you. So my thing is like that culture of these girls that are always on trips and no men, you don't see no men around them in the pictures. They side bitches, they this, they that, and then they try to plug themselves in with the entertainment culture like they're that girl.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, it's like, what if the side nigga go? What if Tasha go? What you gonna do? There's no access. Now you back at Macy's talking about, can you smell this cologne, please?
And they shutting
Please.
those Macy's down. So mm, yeah.
I'm just saying. So, but like I said, there's no bad blood. But I'm just saying for her to be out here, I'm like, you're writing a book. I said, yeah, I'm gonna get my percentage up front. Absolutely. Because I'm not gonna sue you because I know you ain't got nothing. I know you ain't got nothing. So we're gonna get this up front and I'm gonna help promote it. Because that's the type of person I am. I'm not reading it. If the winos want to support, go ahead. But just know if you a hater or a wino, you're supporting me. So even the ones that was like, oh, Tasha K getting her karma, baby, I'm getting paid for my karma. There's a difference.
Right.
Okay. I'm getting paid for my karma. And so the thing about it is like, yeah, like we wouldn't be here because I think she forgot that maybe I had gone too corporate and that I wasn't going to when she started like recording putting recordings of Jason out and all this. And I was like, now I'm about to get in the mud with you.
Right.
And sometimes with her, like people like her, I'm like, I gotta go where they would go to the police station because that's where she went on Vaughn, and he didn't belong in jail. That's where she went on her ex that she met through my show, and he didn't belong in jail. So why not do the same thing to you?
Right.
I could at any moment. I could, but I'm not gonna do that because you're a new mother.
Mhm.
You're a new mother.
Yeah, and you gave her grace, and that and I know you did it you did it in consideration of her and her family and all of that. But I know you also did that for you because it was like to continue to have to deal with that, it drags you down. And I get it
Mm-hmm.
because that's why, like, I had employees in the past that stole
Mm-hmm.
money and just, done a lot of stuff that's just like stole
I'm
clients,
I'm
all
listening
of
to you.
it.
I'm
And
just getting this.
oh no, you're
I'm just
good.
no.
And
I'm just getting this claim. I'm just getting this case number. Just so people would know how serious this is. I wrote down the case number that the police officer gave to me. So
yeah,
if things get thick out here, like I said, I took down my video.
yeah,
You
you
know,
did.
she the one suggested that we should take down the videos. I take down my video, you take down your video. I took down my video. Her videos are still up. But I
Right,
don't care. I don't care. That was her suggestion. What I told you was do your book promo. But the moment you upload a team recording, trying to spin a narrative or put anything out of my kids or threaten me, baby, I'm coming for the whole household. And you know I know how to do that.
right.
So I suggested, she was like, oh, well, I woke up today and I had a change of heart. I bet you did. But while you're having a change of heart, your warning is this. I'm trying to get this claim number from Mouth TV. Give me a second.
No, you're
I
good.
know, I know Mouth TV is in the chat. Shout out to Mouth TV because I used to ask her about Mouth TV videos. I said, how do they know your business? How do they know your business? And she, I don't know. They just follow me. I'm like, no, 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 no. The stuff that they would put out about her, I said, how would they know this? You know this? I don't know them. Some may add up. And some may write in the milk. Give me 1 second. Hold on for a second.
No, you're good.
I got to get this case number. I sure do. Hold on, hold on. That's from yesterday. I'm gonna get it though. I sure am. I think I put it on my hold on. Oh yeah, I emailed it to myself. I sure did. Yes, I did. Case. Got it. So the officer, okay, so the lawyer, I got a criminal lawyer, so his name is Kramer
Yeah,
down in Fort Lauderdale. But the case number is hashtag write this down in the chat, y'all. Okay, so y'all can look it up. The case number is number 3425020222292. Case number for the police report in Fort Lauderdale. Okay. Number 342502022292. This was the warning. They already asked me,
yeah,
do you want us to go pick her up since she made the threats on the video?
right.
I said, hold that thought. Because my next step won't have them pick her up. I'll just put a restraining order on her with this and with the videos. And then if that doesn't work, then she can violate a restraining order and the is gonna do what they're gonna do.
And
But
then,
she did the right thing by retreating and she can still promote her book.
right.
But the moment I
You
see a
said,
recording,
you said promote the
the,
book.
the moment I see a thing about my child,
Right.
the moment I see you threatening me, baby, I'm telling them where the box is, I'm telling them where the dope at.
Yeah, because those lines were crossed, so you have
She
been.
crossed those lines
Yeah.
first. Line talking about my baby was autistic.
Well, that's what I'm
What are you
saying.
doing?
She
You
crossed
haven't even
lines.
seen my
It's
baby
like,
since he had just turned 2 and went to Mali. You haven't seen my baby. You haven't talked to him. Not a picture, not a video, not a nothing. And your baby is too young for you to be out here putting diagnoses on babies.
please, yeah.
Because let's not forget, you had your baby from an old man.
Ugh. Yeah. So I mean, I say that to say anybody who wants to make it seem like you're in the mess, you have been responding to
I am
and to
responding.
defending. And so,
Last time I checked, we was good. I said I'm not gonna discuss no business with you on the baby shower card. Here's
mhm,
your stuff. That's it.
right.
That's it. You coming up out here talking about, oh, you don't roll. Okay, well, what we doing? So that was my thing. And that's what I want people to understand. Yes, I have people that I do stories on, but I don't maliciously just be like, yo, I'm coming for this. Now you mess with some children, I'm coming for you like I came for Larry Reed. That's different.
Right. That's
That's a
different.
whole different thing. Oh boy, I'm gonna do what I got to do. I'm gonna have the winos calling every network you work for. We are going to impede on that bag. But
Yeah.
other than that, little stories like what I did on Cardi or what I did on everybody else. That ain't had nothing. That was just media.
Mm-hmm.
That was media. But come for some kids. And that's why I took it personal when she came for mine. I said, oh, what we not finna do is that.
Right.
And y'all see Lamine. Anything look wrong with Lamine to you?
Not at all.
He look like, I'm just saying, and there's nothing wrong because I got two autistic nephews that are so like, you wouldn't know they're autistic unless their mom told you. Like, you wouldn't know that. She has to drive my sister. Oh my God. She got a set of twins. She got an 8-year-old, and two of her kids, both of her sons are autistic, but they're high. What do you call it? Like high functioning, and
Yeah.
they do things like they have like their stems and stuff like that. But when I tell you, at 1 year old, her son, I would say spell tree, he would spell it. I would say spell house, he would spell it. At 1 year old, her son started talking at 1. You know, and then the other son, math. Like I'm like, yo, what's 999 plus 786? He's 5 years old and can answer that. They're doing a Rubik's cubes. So let's just say my son was autistic. So what that mean?
Yeah, and why was that even spoken of?
That's
Why
what I'm
was
saying,
that
because
even
she was
relevant?
trying to
Exactly.
be nasty. She was
Exactly.
trying to be nasty. I knew what she was trying to do. And I'm like, I could be nastier, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that to you. I didn't even want to do that to you. So
Right.
she can blame that on, oh, it's my husband's fault as to why I told you we shouldn't have did this. No, you should have told yourself not to write a book on somebody that can match your energy to the level at which you would go, which is to the police, to
Mm-hmm.
have them locked up, to put restraining orders on them. I would do you the same way you did Vaughn when you came out there with them bogus allegations against him and apologized to him.
Yeah.
But we since let bygones be bygones,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and like I said, she want to pop out, I could pop out too. That's just what it's gonna be. But I'm not gonna pop out and argue. I'm not gonna pop out and you ain't gonna see not one video on my platform or whatever. I'm gonna pop out and I'm gonna give y'all the police report. I'm gonna give y'all the restraining order. Everything is gonna be public knowledge. And I'm gonna pop out with that mugshot. And I'm gonna pop out with them feds up over there at her husband's smoke shop.
Thanks for being here, liking, and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.